I told my mama I'm down with the perkies, but I'm sorry, I just popped one of them again. I told that bitch that you don't gotta worry, cause when this is over, I'm fucking your friend. I swear to God, I got fear on my heart, but I put that on me, I don't fear any man.
Alright man, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Clark Paulo, aka YKP, whatever you guys want to call me, and I'm back with another banger YouTube video. If you guys can't read, go back to school, but if you guys can read, you see the title of today's video. Today, I have another banger, y'all. I have a story time. Y'all been waiting for the story time, but I can't do this one by myself. Today, I have a special guest, and it is, my nigga John the man. What's up, bro? So, you want to tell them what we're going to be talking about today?
The time we thought it was a good idea to go out and
start problems with some cops, honestly. Start problems with some Indians and then some cops. Honestly, if you think about it, start problems with some Indians and then start a problem with some cops. So, if you guys have never seen John on my channel, have you ever been on my video, in any of my videos?
Did you? I don't know. I think this is the first time.
I've been close with this nigga for hella long, but basically, yeah, today I had to bring you guys a story time because niggas been asking me for one. I'm not gonna edit this. It's gonna be 100% raw, and I don't have any. We might have like a video like on my Snapchat memories, but I don't even remember when it was. Like, it's so random. It was like last summer, and
me and you,
when we went to the thing.
We did videos together, but it was just like we would do them, but it was just scratch videos. It'd be like, I don't know.
No, I'm talking about videos of Club Chaos, like that.
Oh no, I don't know. I didn't take any videos. It was just two in the moment.
Okay, so let me start this off. It was me, him, and our other homie. We'll give his name Caleb. We'll call him Caleb. So me, him, and Caleb were dumbass cool for like a full summer. We were doing everything. We were kicking it, going everywhere, Ubering everywhere, and you know what I'm saying? We had plans to go to like, what is it called?
Club Chaos.
It's basically like a big ass party at a venue at like a school, but it's like hella different places, and it's like a real party. It's like a real concert, little thing, but only teenagers can go. And then they have shit for like if you're single. Or was that?
Yeah, with the red bracelets.
Yeah, so you could wear different bracelets. It was kind of weird, but we got dropped off and we had to walk hella far. And I mean, what was your first impression of the cops that were there? That were outside.
That were outside. It was just kind of like weird. They're already stuck up.
They already were looking at us kind of weird, like what the fuck?
Because if you looked at everybody else in there,
yeah, they were like when we walked in, there was other people walking in with us, but they didn't.
I feel like just the energy we gave off.
You know what? Actually, I will put up a video of me with a girl throwing it back. Remember?
You have that?
I have that on Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram. I will post that video. I had a girl throw it back on me at that, and just so you guys know what day I'm talking about. But I mean, what were you doing throughout the night? Like before we get into like, what was your night? What was it?
Well, remember, like before we went there?
No, right when we went in.
Oh, right when we went in.
What were we gonna say?
Well, at first, I was gonna say before. Remember we got lost. Remember they recognized you.
Oh yeah.
They recognized you, and they were like, "We're going to Club Chaos too."
See, this is why I need.
This is before you had 100K.
This is like 20K.
Yeah, you were like
or 16K. So I'm like, I was low.
Yeah, you were low.
Damn,
I mean, that's not low. That's still a lot.
This is why I need you in my videos or in the video because I did not remember that. But yeah, we were like a gas station. Or something like that.
It was like a
neighborhood. And
like a racetrack. It was something weird.
Oh yeah, we had a racetrack.
Yeah.
We had a racetrack, and I was like, I got out the car and we were looking. We walked all down this like side. Remember the little fence?
Yeah.
We walked on the side, and we come back and like, I'm asking this old lady for directions, and the lady in the girl in the back is like, that's Clark Paulo.
Yeah, because remember at first we get a ride and then
but her mom was trying to spit game at me.
Yeah.
She was really kind of weird. Oh yeah, we had to ask for a ride. Didn't you say like, can we get a ride? And then
it was something.
And then I was like, can we get a ride?
And
at first they were like, we don't. Who are you?
And then she rolled in. She was like,
that's Clark Paulo. So then they had to get in the car and they took us to a little place, and it was like a school, but it was like gated off. Like we had to walk hella far, like hella far. It was this big ass gated area. And like I said, we walked up and there were some cops there, and right away, I don't know if you guys aren't, I'm gonna assume, if you guys aren't minorities or like Mexicans or blacks or anything like that, like you guys have probably never been generalized, but it's also the way we dress. Like just in our culture, you feel me? Like niggas wear a little looser pants, we wear certain shoes, you know what I'm saying? We certain hoods, we got a certain walk, we talk certain ways. And right away, like, they profiled us, which, you know what I'm saying, you definitely can feel. Yeah. The way they look at you is way different than, you know what I'm saying, they look at other people. So we walk in, and we're like, man, fuck that, we're gonna get in. So we go in, we put the little, right when you walk into the right, there was like this like, well, there's bathroom,
like
but then there was like a table where you put your bags and shit, right? Or was it hoodies?
No, it was like bag, whatever you
whatever you needed, you put it there and they stamped your hand and everything. And you got these bracelets and it was like, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it if you were single or not?
Bro, yeah, it was like single taken
and not looking for anything. Single taken and not looking. And single but not looking. So like yellow was single, not looking, red was single, and green was like, green light, you're like, I'm single. But the red was like, nah, don't. I'm just here at a party. And we walk in, and I remember at first it was kind of looking shallow.
Yeah.
It was like 50 people there.
But later,
because it was a way bigger venue, so like 50 people didn't seem like a lot, and it was a big ass, like, it was a real concert, like there was a real big ass stage, like everything. But later on, people came in, and I remember right off, it was like a movie, bro. We walked in, I was in the middle, you were on the right, Caleb was on the left, and I was like, well, boys, let's go get on some shit and have some fun, because we hadn't had fun like that in a minute.
Yeah, and remember we were bored. We were just at my house, so like, what can we do? And then someone brought it up, like Club Chaos. And then we're like, oh, when is it? And then it happened to be that day.
And didn't I called that white girl, Emily. Remember I called her and she had lived in Roseville.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you doing?
And we looked at the Instagram.
She was like, I might go to...
They had an Instagram, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we looked.
And then it was like, when is it? Today.
Yeah,
what's the date?
Today.
Oh my God, then we got that expensive ass
Actually,
Uber.
worked so perfect.
And then we got that expensive ass Uber all the way.
Caleb bought the Uber.
Oh my.
And then my brother picked us up, remember?
Oh, it was hella far.
All in Roseville, right?
That's like a 35-minute drive, y'all. 40-minute drive.
And an Uber too. Think about that.
That's like a $60 Uber, $40, $50 Uber. So we walk in and right away I'm like, all right, boys, let's have some fun. So we like try and leave with each other, but we're like, hold up, because I start seeing people that I think don't fuck with me or like that I have problems with. So I'm like, wait, hold up, like stay close, like don't go too far. And it was cool at first. I remember Caleb started spitting game at one girl on the right, little Latina. I remember I see him do that. What were you doing? Were you on the cheeks?
I was just around. I was doing my thing.
And then I remember at one point, Shawty, like the one that I'm gonna put the video on, out of nowhere, I'm like, we're dancing. Oh no, I took that nigga. I took the nigga's bitch. Remember?
Yeah.
The niggas were dancing, and oh my God,
Indian dude?
he couldn't. No, this black nigga was dancing.
I know,
he couldn't yike, right? And I was like, I pushed him off, and I said, man, let me show you how it's done. And she was like, you sure you can handle it? I was like, let's go. And they turned on the music and I started dun. And John started holding me back and I'm like, Dad. Bro, I was going off.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was snapping.
The white bitch, right?
Yeah, shoot. I was going crazy. That's how crazy I was going. I was going crazy. And John was holding me back. That was a hella fun night.
That shit was fun.
And we were cool. We were cool the whole night. And then we ended up being hella cool with those girls. Like we ended up like talking throughout the night.
I remember, real quick, someone came up to you, like you said, people were looking at us. I remember it was kind of sketchy too, because you were coming up at the time, even TikTok, all that.
Yeah.
And I remember a dude came up to you, he was like, oh, I know you from Instagram. And he's like, what's up, bro? You're Clark Polo.
Yeah.
So it was just like weird, because
people didn't know because the thing is like, people, if you guys see me in public, please just come up, because what I've been through and like what I've seen, when niggas look at me, I can take it the wrong way. You feel me? Like me and my homies can take it the wrong way. If you're just sitting there, like, we might take it as something completely different
like
than what you're doing. Yeah, so if y'all think it's me, just come to me like, hey bro, you Clark? And if it's not me, oh shit, it's not you, but please just come up, because a lot of people at that time were like you said, literally, it would be niggas and they'd just be like,
yeah.
And we're just like, what the fuck are you pointing at? Like, is there a problem? But anyway, we end up talking to these girls, right? And like I said, they were fucking with us. They were pretty cool. Wasn't she with the friend too?
Yeah, it was like
two little white girls. They were cool. But this, in the beginning, like the white girl that was throwing it on me, she threw it on you, right?
Yeah, she threw it on me.
And then she threw it on Caleb too. But she was only doing it, like at that point it was only 4 people. It was the first guy that I took her from, and then just us. Like she was just chilling with us. Like it was like it wasn't on freaky shit. We were just having fun, like dancing. But some niggas took it the wrong way. Like they thought she was being a hoe. Like she was just doing it on everyone. So I guess throughout the night, like this Arab nigga, bro, there's a group. Okay, there was a group. First off, we saw the group of niggas over there. We registered they were there. And it was like, okay, you were supposed to be under 18, okay? These niggas look old. Yeah. These niggas, they were trying to get us some young girls. They look kind of old, like 20. And the girl tells me, she's like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, what? And she's like, That's the third time this nigga just blah 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 tried grabbing me. He grabbed my pussy like, and at this point we're kind of cool with her.
Yeah,
we're kind of high heads.
we're there the whole time with her.
Yeah, and we're kind of high heads too. Where we're like, oh niggas, we have an opportunity to do some shit. But yeah, bro ends up like grabbing her hella weird. But like I said, he's older, and. Was I the first one that went? Didn't I go up to him and was like, what the fuck did you do to her or something like that?
You said something, you're like, you stink or something. You said something like that. Like, bro, you smell.
Oh yeah. At first I went up to him and I said, hey bro. Oh, that's why. Because at first I was like, hey bro, like, the fuck you do to whatever her name was, Emily, whatever the fuck her name was. I was like, what the fuck you do to old girl over there? And he was like, oh bro, what are you talking about? Like, he didn't have like an Arab accent. He was like, the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, what are you fucking talking about? You stink, nigga, what the fuck?
And you're like, you need this?
Yeah, I had cologne on me. A little bottle of cologne. I was like, you need some of this? But this is what fucked me up, right? Because I was by myself. I remember I left you two. Yeah. I left these niggas. And I walked, and John was like kind of like, you were on like the side, you were watching me. Yeah. But Caleb was like not even he was in his own fucking world.
You know what he was doing? Oh,
he was sneaking, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in the back of them.
But no. But this is before we had even talked, like engaged. He was still over there. This is before, because I talked to him. And then I came back and kind of reported to y'all like what just happened. Remember? Oh, yeah. So like I talked to him, but then I realized like 6 niggas just came out the cuts, 8 niggas just came. Now it's like 9 niggas over there, and I'm by myself. So I was like, hold on. So I came back and then I got y'all. And I remember I told Caleb, I was like, bro, tell me. And you're like, yeah, come on, like what's up? Yeah. So then Caleb disappears, like literally in thin air. I'm like, all right, let's go. Where the fuck you going? And he's over there
in the back creeping, like about to sneak up on them,
like this,
like lurking, like he was.
So we go up and it's literally us 3, right? It's
versus like 10 and
right, literally. And we go up and I go to Stinky McGobber but these niggas are kind of big.
Yeah, but they were also pussy because they was not doing that thing. There was 10 other. They could have easily like.
So we're on the side and this is before anyone starts looking at us. Like we're still kind of like just look, you know what I'm saying? Looking and I go up. And I'm like, so what the fuck is going on? Like the fuck's gonna happen? And he's like, yeah, what the fuck's up? Like right there, ready like for anything. And one bro comes up, one of the tall dudes. He's like, is there gonna be a fucking issue?
And that's when,
is there gonna be a fucking issue?
And that's when what's his name? Caleb came in.
Yeah.
Came in hot, pushing.
He's like, yeah, he was like, is there gonna be a fucking problem? What the fuck? And then we start pushing him. Did we swing?
I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember because right when that happened, right when all that was going on, we were pushing. Yeah, and then that's when the security guards came in.
So people start like surrounding us, and I remember he had one nigga.
The DJ stopped everything. Like stop.
Caleb had one nigga. He had one nigga, and I'm on like I have like 2 niggas in front of me talking shit, and I'm grabbing one, and I don't know why. I think we didn't swing because there was real cops. Like it wasn't even it was security, but there was also real cops. Like it was Roseville. Roseville was like a white, not even, I don't even want to say white, but like a rich neighborhood, a wealthy neighborhood. So they have a lot of like protection and police over there. So like he said, DJ stop.
Yeah, DJ stop. Everybody stopped. They looked at us.
Everyone looked at us. It was like
they're all looking at us.
And
we pulling their phones out.
We start tripping. I remember one bro pulls out a knife and he like kind of pulls out and I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? So I remember we ended up backing into each other. Like we ended up like, what the fuck is going on? And right before that happens, guess who comes up grabbing us and tripping on us? Security, bro. Start tripping on us, grabbing us. Now all of a sudden the little Arab niggas want to start acting hella tough. Like
hella tough. I don't know.
We're gonna beat them all of a sudden, bro. And that's what pissed me off is they didn't even go to them. It was 3 of us, bro.
They went straight to us.
Straight to us. Grabbed us. And then we kind of look like bitches. I mean, people probably didn't think we looked like, but like I was like, damn, bro, like, why are we getting taken out by the cops? Like, what the fuck? So they tried to pull us out the venue. And what happened right after that? We had to get our stuff.
So we had to get our stuff, and then this is when the fight happened. What happened?
They pulled you guys out.
No.
Oh, they pulled me out
first. They pulled you out first.
So they pulled
him out first.
I'll say my part real quick. They pulled me out first, and I see Caleb and him up there. And this is the thing. They had like a girl security and 2 other guys on him. They had the biggest nigga. I look like The Rock. I swear to God, he was a Tongan nigga. Look like The Rock on me. And you need to get and normally I talk my shit to cops.
Yeah, no, but he was big.
He was like, what are you? And I'm like, get out my. And I'm like, why aren't you moving? And they're like,
yeah, no, he was big, bro.
So they pull me out, and I remember he goes like this. He goes, you need to get out of it. And I'm like, damn, like, they like, and they're pulling me out, and then you can say your part.
And so after he's gone, I'm there with Caleb, right?
I'm out the door by this point.
He's out the door, right? Me and Caleb are still in the little venue thing. And I remember Caleb is right there fighting with arguing with one of the security guards, and the security guard's getting in his face, and because security guard, the reason he told me this, the reason why he got mad is because the security guard told me, he was like, oh, are you set tripping?
Oh,
and he was like,
yeah.
What? He was like, are you set tripping, blood? Like trying to get on him. And so that's when Caleb went like this and just socked him twice. Like, quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He could punch him quick. He was like, punched him quick. And then the security guard was backing him up into the wall, right? Like he was like pressed up against the wall.
And Caleb is bigger than both of us. Not like stocky wall, but he's way bigger. Like he's just a bigger person than us.
And so when the security guard pushed him against the wall, I was like, what the fuck? So I went up behind him and I'm like, this, I socked him.
At that point, the security got off.
Yeah, so I socked the security guard in the back, hooked him, right? And then me and the security guard are going hands, and me and him are fighting, and then I get rushed by 3 more, and they tackle me. I'm on the ground, and they throw me out, and then Caleb's still in there, and then he, literally 15 seconds later, he gets thrown out too. And so we're all out the...
And now I see them coming down this little ramp. And at this point, now there's 3 people on me. There's the big-ass cop, the big-ass security guard, and now there's 2 cops, a female and a male. No, 2 males. And one of them's kind of short, but the big nigga was not talking shit. The small cop came up to me and started talking shit. And I hate when people start talking shit because they think they have like some sort of power. So the big nigga gets off me and starts going over to them, and now it's just 2, and then one bruh falls off, and now it's just a small guy, and bruh starts trying to push on me. He's like pushing on me, and I'm like trying to push him back, and then I start moving. I'm like, get the fuck off me! But that's like assaulting the cop though. So right away I'm like, what the fuck? So I start to get to going, and I'm like, there's like a. Remember it was like a pillar, there's like 3 pillars and then like a little staircase. So I get to going, and I'm down the stairs by the time that these niggas come down. And then you guys just started, right? Didn't they let you guys out? And you guys were
they
like,
let us out.
but then you guys seen us. You seen me, right? And then you guys came to me, and then by then the cops were like, bruh, fuck it, like don't even trip on him. Like we're not gonna arrest him and all this shit right now. Like
and then we're just waiting for the Indian dudes at that point to come out.
So they told us we had to get off the property. And I said, well, my smart ass was like, well, where's the property? And they were like, it's this whole parking lot. And I was like, then why does the gate stop right here? And then I was like, so is it the property? And then they were pushing us out. They were like starting to, like, not physically, but like walk towards us when we were on the property. But the moment we got off the lines, they were like not tripping. So we waited right there for the Indian niggas to come out. And did they ever come out?
No.
We like slowly waited, and the white girl ended up coming out.
And she told us, she was like, yeah, after y'all got out, I slapped one of the Indian guys.
She said she slapped one of them.
Yeah, it was something like that. Like she had a bag.
If you watch this, I forget your name. I apologize, but she was holding it down. For me, that night, she was raw. She was raw. She was a cool ass person. I remember she tried she was on my Insta. She tried talking to me and shit. I just wasn't feeling it, but she was hella cool, hella cool. But yeah, that was and then we waited at the fence for hella long. And then we ended up getting a ride. And
my brother, and remember on the way back home, remember we got pulled over by the cops?
Oh yeah, we did get pulled over.
Because they said we were speeding or something.
That was just the night went kind of crazy.
It was but looking back on it though, it was fun. It was a fun night.
Damn, it was almost like a year ago now. Has to have been.
When was it?
It was probably summer.
Yeah, it was like.
Had I broke my knee? It was right after I broke my knee. I fucked up my knee.
Yeah, bro, that was a minute.
That was like a year and a half ago. Literally, because I fucked up my knee in June. Oh yeah, it was right after your birthday.
Yeah, huh?
It was. That's crazy. Wow.
Time flies. That's insane.
Hey man, but if y'all enjoyed today's video.
Oh wait, that's not the only time. Wait, part 2, because that's not, remember at the game? That's not the only time we got into a thing with the cops.
The game too.
Yeah.
Bro, see, this is why I need people to tell me, because I be forgetting story times.
That's gonna be a part 2.
If y'all want that part 2 of what happened at that, it was a football game, right?
Football game.
If y'all want that, let us know by commenting down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys give me a follow on Instagram and like the video. Do you have any Instagram to follow?
Aguilar_Johnny.
I'll put his Instagram up. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, drop a like, comment, and subscribe to come kick with the cool guys like Clark. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope to see all you guys in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 20K. Let's do this shit.
Let me talk my shit. About $250,000 sitting on my wrist. Saying every time I pull up, it's expensive whips. Hey, and look at shorty, I ain't seen her ass that thin. And she only around me for the money, she won't get nothing. Hey, let me talk my shit. Hey, your girl gon' pull up if I offer a dick. If a boy talking down, ain't red dots at his lid. Don't take me serious, I'm just talking my shit. Ever since I got
some money, niggas moving slide. Told you that I'm different, I ain't like these other guys. And my closest niggas switching, I don't even ask